Welcome back to the PSN Commanders Network, also known as the Pro Tech Sports Network. Your boy Tone, and I'm back with another video AGT you going to got. I got to right now, guys, over doors, people, all your people in GO. My name is today's video. We're going to talk about the Washington Commanders, man. They got the final game of the preseason in the books. First undefeated preseason is 2013 with the 21-19 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals. A lot of people really shined today. Jake Fromm looked really good. That sounds kind of crazy on my mouth because I'm not a big Jake for State Farm guy, but looked really good today. Also, Mitchell Tinsley looked really good today as well. Quan Martin Flash had some good plays as well. Overall, good performance by the Commanders today. Had a blown coverage in the touchdown with the first stringers in there, but first undefeated preseason 2013. 2013 was not a good year for the Washington Redskins at the time. They did go 3-13, and Mike Shanahan did get fired. I hope this kind of is a little different this time. But let's talk about the quick game summary. I was not able to watch the game today. I had a lot going on, but I did catch some of it here and there. But we're going to go ahead and just talk about it kind of in a much more brief detail. So first quarter, Washington has the ball first, had 12 plays, buried 6 yards. Did end on a turnover on downs, unfortunately, with that one. Brissett had an incomplete pass that was intended for Dax Milne and was swatted away and almost intercepted. That sucks, but it is what it is. After that, the Bengals had a touchdown drive, 10 plays, 61 yards that ends in a Jake Bryan pass to Elisavis. I don't know how to pronounce his name. 7-yard touchdown. Washington punts the ball. Second quarter. Since they punched the ball, we had our first touchdown of the day for the Commanders. Was a 39-yard completion from Jacoby Brissett to Mitchell Tinsley. Nice catch by him there. It was good to see. Happy to see Mitchell Tinsley making plays. He had 3 receptions for 89 yards in this game. Very impressive performance by one Mitchell Tinsley. Next drive, the Bengals get a field goal of 8 plays, 40-yard drive that ends in a Evan McPherson 58-yard field goal from Evan McPherson to go up 3 at 10-7. I had 2 T's for Mitchell Tinsley, by the way. Yeah, Mitchell Tinsley was going crazy today, bro. Mitchell Tinsley was going absolute ape crap. I had no there. So after that, Washington punt the ball, and then the Cincinnati Bengals had a 7-yard drive that ends in an interception. The interception was caught by Mr. Whitaker. Also, homeboy, I forgot his name. Smith was in coverage as well on the interception. The half ended with a 41-yard drive. No points for the Commanders. The second half started with a punt by the Bengals, a touchdown pass to Bryson Tremaine for 1 yard. Which is good to see. And then your boy Dylan scored another touchdown to make it 21-13. And then your boy Jackson got the touchdown to make it 21-19. So that was kind of that in a nutshell there. So let's see how everybody looked today. So as for the Commanders, so the stat report for the Commanders real quick. Got Jake Fromm going 13 of 18 passing for 144 yards and also 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jacoby Brissett went 10 for 15 for 96 yards and a touchdown. Total 23 for 33, 240, and 3 touchdowns for the Commanders. Chris Rodriguez had 7 carries for 52 yards. Jerry Patterson had 8 carries for 51 yards. So nice 1-2 punch from Patterson and also Rodriguez. Derek Gore pitching with 6 carries for 28 yards, and then Jonathan Woods had 4 carries for 19 yards. 25 carries for 150 yards. That's almost 7 yards a clip. That's insanity. Mitchell Tinsley did have 3 receptions for 89 yards and a touchdown. And that one was almost a touchdown. It got to the 1-yard line, and Bryson Tremaine scored from 1 yard out. Speaking of Bryson Tremaine, had 3 receptions for 26 yards and a touchdown as well. Brandon Dillon had 2 receptions for 23 yards. Cole Turner had 4 catches for 20 yards as well in this game. Byron Pringle had 1 catch for 10 yards. And Dax Milne had 1 catch. Dax, I wanted to see Dax do more than that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Kind of sucks to see, but I don't think that Dax Mills going to make this roster anymore. Or he probably will make the roster, but he's probably a back-end guy. I want to see him do more in that game. But shout out to Mitchell Tinsley. That was a heck of a performance by him. Casimir Allen did have a fumble as well. That, I think, is curtains for Kaz Allen, man. All the Kaz Allen guys, I'm sorry, he's done. He's not making the team. Not making the team. Bryson Tremaine made a really strong case today. But I'm going to have a full 53-man roster breakdown tomorrow for you guys as well. To go ahead and give you guys a much more in-depth look of how I think the roster is going to go. I think Dax was actually going to make the team. Dax was called regular season passes for this team, unlike the other guys we're talking about, like Casimir Allen and Mitchell Tinsley. Mitchell Tinsley really good today, but it's also preseason versus first stringers. So, guy can't take it with a grain of salt. But I think Mitchell Tinsley can do that in the regular season versus first stringers in limited action. So I like Mitchell Tinsley a lot. I'm a big Mitchell Tinsley guy. I think he's really good. So I think he'll definitely make this team. Quan Martin had five tackles today, and really, really solid in coverage as well today. Dejon Harris had 4 tackles and 4 assisted. Khalid Hudson looked really good. He was running around just going ape around the field. He was going absolutely insane. Tariq Castro-Fields had a decent day. Kendall Smith, that's what I'm looking for. Kendall Smith, that's the guy I was thinking about earlier. Jeremy Reed, of course, special team is going to make this team, of course. Overall, solid day from the Commanders, man. Joey Slye was all Bria on his extra points. Tressway actually punted for the first time today, so that was good to see from Tressway punting as well. Just overall solid day, man. Tressway's healthy. It's good to see. I hope Terry's okay for week 1. If not, be fine. We're on to week 1 now. Preseason's over. We are our first undefeated preseason since 2013. Very, very impressive end of the preseason for the Commanders. I did not go to the game today just because, for my own reasons, did not go to the game today. We actually had a day trip planned, so we just came back from that. So that's why I wasn't in town for the game. But I did get my cousin Kiera the tickets. Shout out to her. Hope she enjoyed the game with her son Cameron. And yeah, man, it's going to do it for me. Like, comment, subscribe to the PSN Commanders Network. Also subscribe to the Life of Tone channel down below. Subscribe to all my bros down in the description as well. And go follow the bitches on Instagram. Comment your thoughts on this video. Good end to the preseason for the Commanders. I was very impressed with these boys today. I'm going to rewatch the game in much more in-depth detail and give you guys a full 53-man roster breakdown tomorrow and give you my final predictions for our 53-man roster. So, till then, guys, be easy, be safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.